The scripture says, "Be anxious for nothing, but in all things give thanks unto the Lord." I love the verse. It's good counsel. But I wonder, is that the issue that I have and the stress that gets me the most? Typically, for me, my mouth is saying, sure, I'd love to do it, while my heart's going, no, what are you thinking? A good example of this is the other morning I made an appointment to meet up with someone at 8 o'clock in the morning. Doesn't sound like a bad time, except that I had to leave my house at 7 o'clock in the morning. On top of that, my dog got me up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and so I was up since 4 o'clock, and I had gotten to bed late the night before, and I was tired. In fact, I was exhausted. I tend to do things that is convenient for other people, but not necessarily convenient for me. Now, I've gotten better at that over the years, but it's not unusual for me to do something that it costs me time and effort and a lot of other things, which is stressful. It doesn't cost the other person anything. Why do I do that? Well, part of that reason is because I learned at a very early age to take care of other people, to be accommodating, to do what they wanted at the expense of who I was. Now, I've gotten better as an adult and better as I've moved through life, but I still do it. I still find myself in that place that I am jumping through hoops for other people. And that's my biggest stress because it wears me down, it tires me out. And probably, if the truth be known, it makes me a little angry sometimes. Not angry at the person, but angry with myself, and I beat myself up for that. I wonder, how many of us do that? That we cause the stress in our lives, not because we're worrying, not because we're anxious about things, but because we haven't consulted God first. We haven't thought about it and really made a good, healthy decision as to what is the best choice and the best course of action. I want you to think about that today, and how many times have you put yourself in a position that's caused you stress? It wasn't caused by someone else, it was caused by your own decisions. And I want you to think about a course of action that you could have taken, and the next time plan on doing that. Will it be successful? Well, here's what I do know. It may not be successful 100% of the time, but you'll find that 50% of the time at least, you'll start to make better decisions. And ultimately, you'll feel better, and the person you're doing it for, they won't even know. They'll be happy either way. Hey, think about that today, would you? Until next time, God bless.